What's up, guys? Today we are going to be creating a custom air intake for my Bonnie here. Basically what that consists of is a couple modifications to the stock airbox so I can use the MAF sensor port and the Model 3 air filter from ZZP. And I might have to find a way to support it so it doesn't just fall, but I'll get to that when I get to it. I know a short ram, because this is going to be a short ram. I know it's not the most efficient thing in the world, but you have to remember, this is a 2.2 liter, and NA for that matter, they don't make the greatest power. I'm not going for power, I'm going for just looks and sound. I know that's kind of not... That's my point. In the winter, the short ram will be good. Especially in the rain. You know, a short ram will be good for me because it's a daily driver. And I've heard with the fender well intakes or like the engine cold air, it sucks up some water. And I'm going to be driving my car in the winter and all that, so I feel like this is beneficial for me. Or it'll be the most beneficial, I guess. So there you have it. We come over to the heart of Bunny, right here. Sorry, that's really zoomed in. Oh crap, I hope that wasn't, okay. Well, so here you have it. This is wow, see it, this is really hot. So like this is very hot to touch, so that's what I'm talking about with, you know, whatever. The high flow intake tube, it's very good. The only complaint I have is it rubbing against the top of the hood, like somewhere right in there, probably, I'm assuming. Or maybe right here. Yeah, probably. That's really the only thing that's happened, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna do anything about that. My plan, when I do the choppity chop, I'm going to chop it like right here, all the way around. Oh, maybe not. I don't think that'll work. Well, I was planning on chopping it right here and just going all the way down, but it looks like it actually goes... So I might not be able to do that. But we can do the mod I was wanting to do today and do the stock box intake mod, or stock box mod, where you basically, that little tube that goes down into the fender, cut it off. Completely off. And what that'll do is it'll give it more noise because there's a bunch of like muffling and stuff down there. So that's what I want to do. I want to, this video is going to be the same video as the air intake, by the way. So, you know, I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm going to chop that off. I'm going to show you how to do the stock box intake mod. Or, I keep saying that. Stock box mod. And then, after we do that and get the sound clips and everything, then I'll do the air intake. And figure that out, however you want to do it. So, let's start pulling this apart. It looks like just a flathead screwdriver and maybe a 10mm, maybe 11. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But we have to take the air box out, so let's do that. I am so happy about this because it looks like, look, I'm gonna be able to use this. So I'm very excited about that. I'm glad they didn't. Yeah, I'm so excited. So you're gonna see something about this in this video really it's gonna be awesome. I love it. It's gonna be fantastic. So I need to figure out how that, because I've never taken this out before, so I need to figure out how or where this bolts to and unbolt it. And I hope I don't have to take the headlight out, because that would be a pain in the butt. Alrighty, so I got that little hex thing out. It's not a hex, but I used a hex. It's actually a star screw thing. If you can focus. Wow. Yeah, it's a hex. But it's a 4mm hex. That's what I used. Came out. So now, this just pulls out, and, you know. So, yeah. What we can do now is try and get that piece out, wherever it goes. So that's out too. I had to cut it. I cut it with a Sawzall because I couldn't get it out. I tried to take it out of just like right here without taking the bumper off. Took these parts off, but it wouldn't come forward enough, so I just cut it. It slid right out. It was fantastic. So yes, now that's out. Now we can test to see how it sounds. But I need to put everything back together. So you can just sit on time lapse, and then I'll show you that. It's a different day, and I'm ready to do this now. So, because I have this thing, it's the Model 3 filter, like I said I was gonna get. Pretty big. I like it. It's gonna be nice. So this is going to go, I'll show you, right there. And it's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, that's gonna be good, right? Yeah. First, what I need to do is take the stock airbox out and cut it right here, so that I can utilize this piece for the map sensor. So, let's get to that, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to clamp down the air filter. I have the intake on the little MAF tube thing that I cut. So it's like this. It looks good. Fantastic. It's a little sideways, but I'm actually okay with that because it's going to go a little bit more towards the throttle side, which, I mean, it's not very bad. But this stuff right here, I'm not even going to sand that down or anything because it'd be way too hard to get it perfect. And when you have it on, you're not even going to be able to tell because it's all on this side of the MAF and that side goes down. So that's my plan, and then I'll show you how to put it on. Okay, so I made my own little bracket here And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to utilize that hole in the valve cover. I found a bolt that threads into it. And then I'm going to utilize the MAF sensor screw, and so it holds it up so it's not flopping around like this. So I'll install that for you guys, and eventually I might paint it black, maybe wrinkle black to kind of match everything so it blends in, but right now it's going to be bare metal. Since we got my basically short ram intake installed, I need to give you guys a comparison. So, before and after, basically, with the airbox mod, and then a custom short ram. So what I'm going to do for the comparison is just revving it like I did, and then I'll compare those two. And then I'm actually going to go to a secluded area and do a flyby. And I've never done a flyby, so I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'll upload it just for funsies. I'm mainly wanting you to hear in front of the car, not necessarily behind, because that's what I installed as an intake. So yeah, here's that. I really like the way it sounds inside the car too, because you can really hear like the growl of it, I guess. I don't know if that's how you explain it, but I like how my car sounds now. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and Bonnie and I will see you in the next video.